just put your hand up to get out.
No turn. It won't go.
Well, good morning everybody. My name is Kayla Rundle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am taking the Camaro on a track day thanks to the Crown Rally and Gtechniq for getting me on this track day. I'm super excited. This will be my second track ever, and I get to ride along with all the supercars, which there's actually a little Lamborghini behind me right now at the gas station. I'm getting air filled up because it's about an hour drive to the track, and I brought my helmet and my fire jacket, so we'll be safe out there. Decided to stop for Starbucks, and I figured since this is a pretty open parking lot and we're pretty close to the track, I was going to lower my tire pressure. And I have this perfect little tire inflator spot by my battery since I took apart my entire truck. This is like the perfect little holder for it. I love this Gtechniq X8, I think it's Apex tire inflator, because it's super small and super light. And I was told by many people at LS Fest that I need a tire inflator slash deflator because when I was tracking my car at LS Fest, my tire pressure was set to like 35 psi, which is decent for street use, and you get better, miles per gallon and longer usage out of your tires. However, on the track, I needed to lower my PSI so there's more traction. So the tire has a little bit more of a flex and has better traction when you lower the PSI. So I got this, and you can set your PSI and it tells you your battery life, and then it'll tell you exactly what your tires are set at as soon as you plug it in. So this device does not deflate the tires, it only inflates them, but it's relatively simple to deflate your tire. I have just like a simple thing that you can get from the gas station literally for like 50 cents. And I plug this in and take the tire pressure out since I'm sitting pretty high on my tire pressure right now. And this thing's super easy to charge if your battery does get low. But I'm going to be lowering the pressure on all these tires, and then after the track day, use this to inflate all of them to the correct PSI. And we want to make sure all the tires are exactly the same. So with this digital gauge, it makes it super easy to see what all of my tires are set at. This is relatively simple. I don't know if you've ever pumped your tires up on your own before, but you take this off and you don't want to lose these. Typically, I was told when you take your car on the track, just put these inside your car because you're going to be pumping them up anyways, rather than putting them on and taking them off, putting them on, taking them off. Then I'm going to use this guy and slowly deflate the tires until the gauge reads at the pressure we want, which I'm thinking around 28 psi is where I'm going to put all the tires. Okay, well, it says this front one's at 31 psi and we want it at 28. And then I deflated my tires to 22 psi, and we definitely do not want it that low. So all you have to do is hold down the power button as long as you set the PSI to what you want, and it'll automatically inflate it, and then it'll completely stop once you hit the PSI. I don't know why that scares me. And it pumps it up super fast. And the pump automatically pumped it up to 28 psi, which is exactly where we want it. God, somebody's racing. And then, after the track day's over, I can do the same process, plug this in, set this to, say, 34 psi, 34, 35 psi, which is what I typically set my tires at for just street and cruising for long distance, and it'll perfectly pump it at 35 psi. And I'm all good because I checked the car in Phoenix, I changed all the fluids, and then just before I'm arriving, I just checked all of the PSI in all my tires, so they're all the same. So good amount of traction on this track day versus what I had at LS Fest, so I'm excited. And guys, be sure to go check out Gtechniq. So I do actually have a code for you guys for this Gtechniq tire inflator, and you can get 10% off with the discount code Kayla PD 40. And it does expire soon, and I'll have all the links down below so you guys can check it out and get one for yourselves. All right, now let's make it to the track. Spring Mountain. I heard a lot of good things about this track, so student check-in. Where should we go? Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty all right. Are you guys staff for Crown Rally?
Crown Rally, yeah. I don't know if you saw the banner.
There should be enough people to kind of see where it is.
Oh, be awesome. Thank you.
All right, you take care.
You too. Why is there so many seats? What the heck? What? There's more. Oh, there's people. Sweet, thanks. We need those garages at our house. Did you see that? Can you live on this track? Did you see what's in that garage?
Yeah. Radicals. I just saw the tires stacked. I was like, yikes.
Driving through Sedona was the prettiest part of the rally. And seeing the supercars going through the mountains. That was really cool. Should probably go because this is their first lap anyways. We didn't know if anybody was going to show up. But
People are here.
now there's
Lots of people.
50 cars, they said. 50, so we're in a line. Of course the Porsche's behind the Camaro. But we also got all this competition in front of us that we have to pass. But in reality, we're just gonna have a fun time today and experience this track. They have two groups. They have like a beginner group where you basically, it's like a follow the leader type of thing. And we go easy. It's kind of a way to learn the track. And then they also have the intermediate and advanced where they kind of just throw you on the track and you have to know what you're doing. So all of us are doing the lead follow in the beginning, so we're able to understand what the track looks like.
I'm gonna keep her contained.
Yeah, he's gonna
Because
help me a bit.
Supercars, aero, good tires versus heavy Camaro on bad tires.
Yep. No good.
No good.
So we're definitely gonna take it easy. We don't want to go super crazy.
Now you're gonna smoke that 720 and that 2RS.
You think so?
No. Sorry, no.
No. Yikes. We're in the SS.
We're in a
That I built, which is
fifth
even
gen SS.
it's even more scary that I built this car and we're competing against all of these type of vehicles.
Yeah, we should check your lug nuts.
I know, but oh well.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
Do you want to drive the Camaro? Really? You want to go rip it?
Sure.
We're probably one of the only people on this rally in a manual too.
I think we're probably the only people. There's not one car here that's offered in a manual.
I think
Maybe the CT5.
Is the GT500 a manual? No.
That's auto.
Auto.
All of the GT3 RSs are auto. They're PDK.
Are we going? Oh boy, better go. Holy crap, the fact that we spun there. Oh my god.
I'll tell you when to turn in. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. And then make sure you're looking through the corner after.
Yeah, it's just hard with the car so
Yeah.
close.
Then ride this corner.
Yeah, definitely not gonna keep up with the Porsches whatsoever. Because they're chilling right now.
Yeah, that dude in the RS is doing absolutely nothing. The RS is definitely going to be the biggest monster out here.
Oh yeah.
I'm sad that the GT2 RS isn't here.
Oh, the pink pig one.
That would be the fastest thing out here.
Yeah, but
Turn late, turn late, turn late. Okay. And then ride all the way to the left. Turn late, turn late, turn late.
Just make sure you don't drop that anywhere.
You got it.
Yeah.
Look at you behind that blue Ferrari. Go. Brake late. Don't turn. Turn. You can pass him on this straightaway. Go.
Does he not want us to pass?
Nope. Pass him here. Turn to the cone. Stay on the power.
That is full fucking brake. That was completely to the floor. Jesus Christ. That felt better.
Yeah.
On that, like that timing.
Go off on this lap and let me do a lap. Take left. Right all the way out. Good. That was good. Point at the green cone. Don't brake. Okay, turn.
I'm full pedal, full brake. It smells like fire.
Okay, yeah, just put your hand up to get out.
First lap with the intermediate and advanced people. Low key, I was freaking out. I had like little to no brakes. My oil temps were insane. Like actually making me really nervous around braking. My tires aren't that great. I need to throw on my track tires still. I had to, after I got off the track, I kind of just went down and around a little bit just so I could let the car cool off because the brakes are really, really bad. But, oh yeah. Now I know what to do to the car. It needs new brakes and I need an oil cooler bad.
How was your track day?
That was fun. Wow, what a man. He doesn't even know how to open it up. He's struggling. How do I open it up? I've never touched a car before in my life. Those brakes are
It's hot in here.
I mean, yeah. This intake doesn't get as hot. So I'm letting Sam take the Camaro. So let him fill it out a bit. This is kind of just like a cruise lap. It's for like beginners, so we're gonna follow the car again. Why is there a drone? Okay. Go away, friend. Alright, letting Sam drive it. See how he feels. So cool. What? the third didn't want to go in whatsoever, and the brakes smell like insanely sour is the way it's like burning my throat.
Yeah, it
gets really, really hot really fast. Doesn't like third whatsoever.
we need to do brake ducting. Like,
Yeah.
that is ridiculous.
Isn't that bad?
There is, like, I'm not even kidding. Every time that I overshoot the corner, it is no brake. I am foot to the floor.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just pads. It's, you know, pad fade. It's just getting way too hot.
It gets way too hot.
I mean, it's 81 degrees out, but track temps are probably mid to upper 90s. But yeah, it is not happy.
Right?
Holy hell. I was like,
it starts burning my throat. Do you like
I am
feel it?
braking probably 200 feet before I even want to.
Right?
Because like the car's power is great. I mean, it oversteers like it was like literally locking.
Yeah, I saw you couldn't get into 30. I'm at oil temp right now.
Oil temp was high. That's probably was 250. Yeah.
That was so much fun though. You do really good.
Thanks. I didn't want to push your car too hard.
This track day is like the perfect day of everything. The Crown Rally, you can go have fun on the street, but then everything that's over the top, we have the track. Oh! That was so awesome! Dang! Oh, that gave me the chills, and I got that on video. That was so good. Who would have thought they would tell the Camaro to slow down if they're catching up to the Supercars and Porsches? What does that mean? Just slow down?
Yeah, I guess it's a slower.
That was so much fun. This is like a perfect kind of like cool down thing following them.
Your car drives great.
It does. If we just let it cool and do like 2 laps, it's like perfect before it gets way too hot. Oh, it's so much fun. And Sam and I ended up getting the black stick flag, and they told us to slow down because we were going too fast. But that's not it's never a bad thing. But as you can see, a lot of people have already started heading out, so there's a few of us left. But it's kind of sad. It's the end of the rally. I had such a blast, and thank you so much to Gtechniq for bringing me out. I think I'm gonna switch all my base chemicals to Gtechniq because using them on the rally this weekend and foaming the cars, I realized how foamy it gets and actually how good of a product it is, because I've only used it a few times personally on my own, and it's really hard to see, but when you see like, you know, 100 cars washed within a couple hours, it really makes you see how a product performs, especially when you take it on a dry lake bed and you need it clean in a minute. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had the time of my life on the Crown Rally, and thanks again Gtechniq for this opportunity. This car is gonna need a major detail. Like, this engine bay and the wheels alone is just destroyed. But we're cutting the track day here because I don't want to drive home a broken car or tow one home. Yeah, you can see the engine just needs some help. But very lucky, the car did great. Obviously, there are a few changes I'm gonna make now based off the track day. This is the only way to really figure out what the car needs. You have to take it out on the track, otherwise I'm gonna keep building it and I'll still need help after that. But thanks again for this opportunity. We had a blast. Sam had a blast. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.